Hi, today I will show you how I've designed the fan duct for my upgraded Anet A6. As you could see on my previous videos, I've upgraded my Anet A6 X-axis to be just like in Prusa. Lately I was working on the fan duct. I've printed quite a few of them and tested. I have some results. So for the final testing I've used only those fan ducts. This is the default one, which is labeled with number 2. This is my first prototype, which is quite a wide one, and this is my second, and this is quite a normal one. You can print it like that upwards, so it's easy to print. And this is number 3 and this is number 1. For testing purposes, I've also added some tape around the top of the fan duct, so it will fit better into the socket here. In order to check how the fan duct affects my prints, I prepared the test file. This is really simple crooked tower, so you can check when the print will lose its quality. While my printer is printing the test pieces, I would just like to thank whole 3D printing community for all the great ideas, motivation and great items they are designing and doing. So keep it up, guys. Great work. Oh, by the way, I would really appreciate if you would like this video or even subscribe to my channel. It will help me to stay motivated, and probably it would be also good for you. Every week I publish a video about 3D printing. I am focused on printing some great and fun stuff, sometimes useful, sometimes not. My main goal is to send many love and thanks to whole the 3D printing community, to be inspired, inspire, motivate and be motivated, and just have some fun. So if you would like to support me, just consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Thanks! That was nice. This test was made on the exactly same day. The prints are made out of the same G-code file, printed from the SD card on my Anet A6 Prusifed. The only difference is the fan duct I've used. The outcome prints are more or less the same quality. I've labeled all the test prints and the fan ducts. The default fan duct gives result like that. This is pretty decent. So the first 5 or 6 stages are printed really nicely, and then it starts to have some issues with the corners and with the overhang, but it's a pretty good print. I think that here this is like 45 degrees here, I guess. I've printed it with 2 perimeters, no infill, so just to check if the fan duct has an impact on it. So that's the default results. Then I've also checked this white one with number 1. This is the result print. You can compare to the default one. It's almost the same. So it also have issues on the last 3 stages. The corner here looks better on this one, but I guess that this corner it's the same. So it looks like that. Maybe this is slightly better one. And finally, I've made this fan duct, which is more like standard one, more compact size. It just fits inside, and this is the result with number 3. So we can compare to the first one. So as you can see, it's a little bit better, but it also has some issues with the corner here. So the last 2 layers are not perfect. It's a little better on this side, but the edge here is much worse, which is very interesting. So please let me know in the comment section below which fan duct should I use, which one gives the best result. For me, the differences are really minor. I am happy with the default one, but if you can download the files for this one in the Thingiverse on my profile, link in the description below. If you own an Anet A6 3D printer and you are planning to upgrade it, or you've already did, please leave a comment below. Maybe I can also upgrade my printer just like you did and improve my print quality even further. I think that I am done with upgrading my Anet A6. It is as good as it can be. The next step would be to change this leftover acrylic frame to something more sturdy, aluminium or metal, cut it and maybe change the hot end, but I don't think that it will pay off, so I will leave it as it is. For me it is good enough. It prints in quite a decent quality now. In fact, it was printing in decent quality right from the start, so there is no point in upgrading it any further. I have a magnetic spring steel sheet bed, so I can easily remove my prints. I've upgraded my X-axis, my Z-axis, my Y-axis. I've added MOSFET for the hotbed. I've changed my hot end. I've changed my hot end carriage. I've changed my power supply. So basically, what's left from the original Anet A6 is this big frame, acrylic piece, stepper motors, wiring, electronics. Yeah, and that's all, because I've also changed the belts. Yeah. Also, I'm using the Bowden. You can find all the upgrades I've made on this printer in my Thingiverse profile, link in the description below. If you are interested how I've Prusifed my Anet A6, you can find more videos about this on my channel. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please like this video and maybe consider subscribing so you won't miss another video like that. If you'd like to support me, there is nothing you can do, because I am good on my own. Just give this video a thumb up.